You can have two lesions in the genital region. The first is chancre and the other one is chancroid. First of all, let us try to understand where this word chancre has come from. So, the word chancre is etymologically or linguistically related to the word cancer. Now, what I want you to understand is that cancers, especially skin cancer, they are actually not very painful. Okay, this is because the cancer cells are so aggressive that they destroy the neurons, and when these neurons are destroyed, you will not be able to perceive any pain. So skin cancers, and as a matter of fact even other cancers, they are not very painful. I mean, this is the reason as to why females are told that they should go for regular breast examination. They should do regular self examination, because they will not be able to feel the pain of cancer, and they will not be able to detect it if they were just to look for pain. Similarly, if you have some kind of mole, then you should be very vigilant for color changes and all that, because just by feeling pain you will not be able to make out if the lesion has become cancerous or not. On the other hand, if you have some kind of bacterial infection or a abscess, it will be very very painful. Okay, so the word chancre is related to the word cancer, and it is not painful, it is painless. Okay, so the word syphilis can be pronounced as syphilis, so it is painless, and chancres are related to syphilis or syphilis. Okay, on the other hand, chancroids are very very painful. Okay, so chancres, they are like chronic inflammation. On the other hand, chancroids are like acute inflammation. So at this point of time, I want you to understand as to what is the difference between acute and chronic inflammation. See, acute inflammation is the first stage, and chronic inflammation is like the second stage. So basically what happens is that if any virus or bacteria tries to attack the body, then the body will also try to attack the virus or the bacteria. And in that process, what happens is that there is a lot of fighting going on. So there will be a lot of damage and there will be a lot of pain. But what happens is that there is also a lot of collateral damage. So what happens is that the body in chronic inflammation stage will try to heal that damage, and will try to do a lot of collagen deposition. So because of that collagen deposition, there will be a lot of fibrosis, and this region will sort of become oftentimes hard if it is in the skin especially. So it will be called induration. So the word induration is related to the word dura mater or durable. Okay, so induration means hardening. So this is the feature of chronic inflammation, which is pain less and is related to chancres. So chancres are indurated. Okay, so on the other hand, if the lesion, if it is very very painful, and if it is making the person cry, then we can say that this is because of cry Haemophilus ducrei. So Haemophilus ducrei is associated with chancroids, and syphilis is painless and it is associated with chancres. Okay, so let us summarize. Chancres, they are related with syphilis, they are painless and they are indurated. On the other hand, chancroids, they are related to acute inflammation, and they are very painful. They are related to Haemophilus ducrei. Okay, chancres, they are related to chronic inflammation. Okay, I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. This video I have mentioned that cancers are not painful. I mean, this is not so. I mean, if the cancer is in advanced stage, of course it will be very painful, but oftentimes in the initial stages of cancer, the cancer is actually not painful. One more thing that you have to keep in mind is that chancroids are actually very painful, because the lesion is in the genital area, so the skin of this region is very soft. So the skin can easily become denuded, and the region is richly supplied with neurons. So the lesions are going to actually be very very painful. Okay, so the skin is soft, so it can easily become denuded. The word denuded is related to the word nude, which means to become bare or to become skinless. Have to keep it in mind that cancer cells, is oftentimes not very painful. They are kind of like painless, especially in the initial stages. Yeah, see, if cancer has become very advanced, it is in the advanced stages, and every day new structures are being invaded, then of course the cancer is going to be very painful. But as a as a rule of thumb, you can sort of keep it in mind that, in the initial stages, especially, cancer cells are oftentimes not very painful, because see, bacteria, they are they are of foreign origin, but cancer cells, I mean, of course, they are like cells which are not good for the body, but they are related to the cells that are normally present, so the immune system oftentimes will not be very aggressive towards them. Okay.